Alright, here we go everybody, sitting here with another Celebrate Life interview. Sitting here with Mr. Garland Guion. Go ahead and tell him a little bit about yourself.
Hello, my name is Garland Guion. I'm 29 years old. I love life, I love people, I love, investing. And that's just kind of, that's I guess the whole of what I do and who I am.
Understood. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the questions.
Yeah.
First question, Mr. G.
Yes.
Why do you celebrate life?
I celebrate life because I feel strongly that everybody was put here for a specific purpose. And I feel like it's not only a responsibility, but it's also kind of like a gift that we have to kind of like celebrate life and show others how to do that as well. So like people might have trouble kind of figuring out what their purpose is, what their goal is in life, what they're supposed to be doing, and for some of us, we have that unique ability to pull that out of somebody else.
Right.
And because of that, that's what drives me to help celebrate life. It's like if I can help somebody else realize what their potential is, that's even more of a reason to like use the gift that I have wisely.
Understood. No, that definitely makes sense. So next question, number 2. If you had to give somebody an explanation of why you should celebrate life, what would you tell your student?
Okay. I would tell them they should celebrate life because one, it's a gift, but just to get a little deeper, because there's like a call, right? So we each have, earlier I said a purpose, something that is a driving force for kind of like the decisions that you make and why you do what you do. All right. With that driving force, is the purpose, you know what I mean? So some people might have lost it might be clouded behind baggage, trauma, or just any of the circumstances that surround you. You might have lost what that is, that little light that kind of like gets you up in the morning and gives you that drive. So you should celebrate life just to even find that. One, to find that. Two, to engage in that, right? To grow in that. And that'll be more fulfilling for you, which will be more fulfilling for somebody else. And that's what this world is about, helping each other and growing together.
Most definitely. Third question, how do you celebrate life?
I celebrate life by making it a point each day to make sure that I'm touching somebody in some kind of positive way. That's what it's about. So whether it's, I'm gonna make a silly face to this person who's driving beside me, who may be scowling at me, but I'm gonna have my music turned up loud, I'm gonna do something silly like, you know what I mean? Right. Like whatever it is, or if I see somebody that either I know or don't know, or a little kid, make them happy, I might, just say a little kind word or tell a little joke of somebody who's in the line beside me. There's just many little things that you can do to kind of like celebrate life and make sure everybody else is just enjoying whatever it is there is to enjoy. There's too many things to be stressed about, so why not find those moments where you can just be elated about life, Right. We have this gift, let's choose to make it and celebrate it for what it is, a gift, right? So yeah, there's just many little tidbit things that I can do, that I will do, and it just makes it fun for me, fun for you. I invest in a lot of people, so I do a lot of mentorship. That's kind of like one of the main ways that I engage in life, but I also do a lot of programming for just investment in youth. I also go to a lot of community meetings that help invest in youth or just the area where I live, aka community. And yeah, I think it's invaluable. We all have a responsibility to kind of like help the next person who might not have the same tools that we have or the same resources that we grew up with. So in any way that I can, I want to do that. I'll take my responsibility seriously. I'm going to use it to the best of my ability.
Understood. So, fourth and final question. Being that you work with many, you mentor many, you're touching many lives. If you had to tell them in a brief statement what celebrate life means, what would you tell them?
I would tell them it means to take each opportunity to be better and to help somebody else be better, in short.
All right. I think that's that's to the point. That's what they need to hear.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many students we work with though, and that one statement in itself will make them just go into deep thought. But no, I definitely understand. So for the people, if anybody wants to follow you on social media or find out what you got going on, is there any way they can contact you?
Yes, my Instagram is Guiong. My last name is Guion. My first name is Garland, so Guiong. That's my Instagram account. That's the main source of what I do, and I can kind of showcase a lot of adventures that I may have with some of the students that I work with, or adventures that I may have with some of the youth in my community. I have some funny videos of us just like doing random crazy stuff where we're just like singing in the mirror, you know what I mean? Dancing in the living room, driving for the first time, which is always scary with young people because you
Yes.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, indeed. But you know, it's always a gift. It's all about celebrating life and engaging with people who may not have some positive people to engage with on a regular basis. Somebody who
Right.
can tell them what their value is, tell them what they see in them that's positive. Because or else, you know, they might not know. Too often we get used to people just assuming, oh, they already know that they're good at this. They don't need me to say it all the time. We can just go through life without telling each other compliments. But that's the falsest thing ever, especially when you're young. You know, you're looking for the affirmation of value, you know what I mean? And it's up to, you know, those who have already come to an established place where we kind of are more secure in who we are, where we can
Right.
like, hey, I see this in you, man, you're really good at this. I see that you did this for somebody else. That's awesome to see. That's a great quality. You'd be great at doing this, you know what I mean? Just like encourage to let them know that they have value, that